What if I told you that one company now controls almost the entire market for one of the most vital components in your gaming PC or AI workstation? Imagine a tech giant so dominant. It's not just winning. It's fundamentally rewritten the rules of competition, leaving its rivals fighting for scraps. For anyone building a high-performance PC or tracking the latest developments in silicon, the graphics card market has presented a stark reality. One name consistently rises above the rest, especially after riding high on both the cryptocurrency craze and the current AI boom, Nvidia. We're now seeing reports that paint an almost unbelievable picture of their market share. According to John Petty Research, as of the close of the second quarter of 2025, Nvidia commands a staggering 94% of the add-in board market. That's like one basketball team scoring almost every single point, while the other team just watches from the sidelines. In stark contrast, AMD holds a mere 6%, and Intel, a company with its own discrete graphics ambitions, effectively registers zero presence. This isn't just a slight lead, it's an overwhelming, near-monopolistic control over a critical technology. And this isn't a new development. We've watched AMD's share slide downwards, moving from 12% of discrete desktop GPUs at the end of Q2 2024 to 8% in Q1 of this year, and now settling at 6%. Nvidia's dominance in graphics cards is no longer theoretical, it's an undeniable fact. What makes this trend even more striking is that it has happened while AMD actively released new consumer and pro-level cards, often at competitive prices, in an effort to counter Nvidia's moves. It's not for lack of trying on AMD's part. Now, let's be clear, we're talking specifically about those dedicated graphics cards you slot into your desktop PC, the add-in boards. We're not counting systems relying on integrated graphics, which still power a huge number of machines, especially smaller designs like mini PCs. On a brighter note for those of us trying to get our hands on the latest hardware, if you've been waiting for one of those highly in-demand RTX 50 series cards, some of them are finally becoming available at retail prices after months of waiting. But it's not all grim news for Team Red. If we turn our gaze to the CPU side of things, we discover a very different story. John Petty's same report shows AMD actually gained significant ground against Intel in the processor market. Intel saw its share drop from 76% in Q2 2024 to 67% by the end of Q2 2025. This success for AMD stems from the strong performance of their Ryzen chips, particularly their cache-boosted X3D series for desktops and the powerful integrated graphics in their laptop offerings. Even on the graphics front, AMD reports strong demand for its newest Radeon cards. This could simply reflect the overall rising tide in the graphics card market, which saw a 27% increase just this quarter. But to truly shake up Nvidia's iron grip, AMD needs a major shift, something that could be a genuine game changer. Many in the industry point to expanding ROCm support to Windows as that critical next step. Without a move of that magnitude, it seems AMD will remain a secondary player in the graphics card arena for the foreseeable future. So, as we watch this market evolve, it truly begs the question, what level of competition do we actually need for innovation to thrive in such a crucial industry? Will AMD find that game-changing move, or are we settling into a world with one clear champion in the GPU arena? We want to hear your thoughts. What does this mean for the future of PC gaming, professional workstations, and even AI development? Find us online, share your insights, and subscribe for more deep dives into the ever-changing world of tech.